So this is where we're at now. These walls are insane. So we thought that just the old section of the house was the 100-year-old and 1800s house. But this part is as well. And we're going to have to redo this whole wall because that cool wallpaper that we were finding in little pieces when we pulled the cabinets out, there's an entire wall of this stuff. And see the slats back there, the slats on plaster? They don't do that anymore. That's like 20s and 30s that they did like that. But this is just totally something else. So you got wallpaper here. This is crazy. This old wallpaper. And then there's another, it's like there's another wall behind it. It's like two different walls back here. It's absolutely crazy. And then this is like, so this was all behind our cabinets. Like, oh yeah, I don't want that one thing on me either. Thank you, I appreciate that. So this is our old soffit. Woo! Down it goes. Yeah, so this is the wall that used to be cabinet.
Try to get the drywall off the wood.
So Daryl thinks that they pulled two houses over. We thought it was just the one house, but he thinks they pulled two of the same house in two pieces over and moved it. Because this house, the section of this house, the original part, was an old stagecoach stop from the 1800s.
Well, this has got insulation on it, so this was an outside wall. I mean,
those are so skinny. Why are those so close to each other? Was that like a door?
They just put 2x4s on their flat, furred the wall out, and then put drywall on it. There's your old plaster right there. That was the inside wall. They even left the baseboard trim still down there.
I see that. Wait, is that a third kind of wallpaper back there?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh! How cool is that? That is so pretty. I know, I'm weird, right? I love it though. You just don't find this stuff.
Right, I promise I won't videotape you at the mall.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Whoa! Holy moly!
So we're gonna have to go back to that other wall.
Oh
That
goodness,
wall,
that's going right back to our...
The whole wall just...
Hey, maybe we can just open the whole thing up.
No, because
No.
these floor joists are resting on that new wall that's over. That's why they built that new wall over there, because
The dining, the living room?
Yeah.
Wow.
Insane.
Wow. Wowza, wowza.
I still don't get this stupid box.
The what?
This box. What the heck is it?
I don't know. I guess you'll find out when you get behind it.
There is some plumbing in it.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Well, we might be able to reroute that in the other wall.
So we're getting a nice little collection of wallpaper here. Antique wallpaper. Wow. That is something else.
Very tough guy.
So that whole wall jiggles and joggles, which is kind of like how the other floor was, because the other floor, this over here, when he pulled up the original ones, it was like a fun house in there. Oh, you know what? Let me show you guys what they had to do downstairs when they did this. I'm gonna take a trip down to the basement. This is my messy basement. Vintage dress collection. All right, so these, when's the last time you've ever seen anything like that in a house? So this is the original timbers, like literally these are timbers. And they're put up there, they're notched out. That's how they're actually in there. This is how they did it. That's how old this section of the house is. What they did was they picked this house up, they moved it over, and they set it on this foundation. It's a 9 foot, we got 8 foot big deep foundations back here that they put this on. This had to all be rebuilt. Steve luckily took care of that for us, thank God, because they had an old fire. The entire house was sitting on this. But yeah, these are the old original, these are timber beams and the old planks. And they came in and they sistered all these up for us because it was like a fun house. These old railroad ties. Look at the size of that thing. I don't know if you can tell how big that is, but it's almost every bit of a foot wide. Almost. It's just ginormous. And then here's the rest of it. So, yeah, that's it's crazy what you find when you get into these old houses. I had no idea that this much of it on this side was actually like that as well. But there it is. All right. Whew, wow. Crazy.